Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. He's got space in, hits one! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Barella. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. Liverpool leading here thanks to that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply. The referee's awarded a free kick. Barella. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets his pass away, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mbappe. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag has stayed down. Kvaratskhelia. So, what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Ball's gone out of play. Sends it crossfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Lewandowski. And that's another good win of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior, already of course on the score sheet. Rodri. Barella, who's set up one goal so far. Kvaratskhelia. Sends it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Room for a shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol. Gently done. Marquinhos promptly onto that. And that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. João Cancelo gets it clear. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Le numéro 18, le numéro 14, le numéro 6, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 2.
João Cancelo with the short one.
Le numéro 95. Le
It's
numéro
Casemiro.
21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 23.
Looking to break out here.
Messi. Attention.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting...
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
This is their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now that's a fine challenge. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Over to the left, and the counter is on.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Out towards the flank. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at the space here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he get away here? And they've got a throw. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying.
He's had a hit! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, not quite. Ferran Torres. Looking for options for movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Casemiro is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Not the most accurate pass. And out to safety. Mbappe running with the ball. João Cancelo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Ferran Torres. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes forward. And he was quick to react. Out to the right. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great chance! Davis. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Ferran Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Looking to break out here. Pavard with a definite fell there. Wan-Bissaka. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to break. And they win it back again. Sends it forward. Barella. Look at the space here. He's had a shot. the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mohamed Salah. Little counter could be on here.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Some good work on the right flank here. Played in by Son Heung-min. He's dealt with that well. And the counter is on. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Ferran Torres, he can run onto that, engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance if he can get through. Shot could be on. Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Have their second corner now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, le numéro 10.
They've played it
le
short.
numéro 17, Neymar.
So much time and space here.
Le numéro 22.
Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably.
Le numéro
Liverpool
9.
can start a
Le
counter
numéro
here.
19. Le numéro 6.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Modric. Le numéro 95. Le numéro 8. Changement en cours.
Gakpo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Threads one in. Mbappe! It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Has a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he latch on to this? Diaby. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Diaby. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. Well, they can break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Modric. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He is just caressing the ball. Barella. Oh, good read. Played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a little off target. Nice ball, and he's in here. So there's the hit. Son Heung-min, and he's done it. There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar, and it's Casemiro. Now it's Ferran Torres, and the finish! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ferran Torres. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
A real chance to break. Bellingham. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Cancelo. Shifted upfield. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. Casemiro. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Casemiro. Mohamed Salah fiddles it through. Clever attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ferran Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. De Ligt. Half-time getting close now. Oh, what a ball he's in here! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Less said about that pass, the better. Pavard. Long ball, looking to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. There's no flag. Mohamed Salah. Ferran Torres. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk.
Mohamed Salah! Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. It's a good run down the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, super ball! Oh, sweet feet! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ferran Torres. That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's beyond the defence. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pavard. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Well, Mbappe gets through on his own.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides
22.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 17. Neymar. Le numéro 10.
And it's
Le numéro
Davis.
7. Le numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 95.
Interesting ball. Chance!
Le numéro 2.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Bernardo Silva. He'll try to keep this alive. Threads one in. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is...
Massive lead! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Diaby has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Oh, not quite.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Messi. He's in here!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Son Heung-min.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
One ball by the goalkeeper. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 28.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Le numéro 8. Attention,
Liverpool
changement.
did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. Simons. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Well, they can break here. And he's found a way past. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Mbappe. Now it's Diaz.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played. Picked out brilliantly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.